Seven Pharaoh, what's happening, man? I got your message on Instagram. That's what's up. Shout out to the Macias and Maniacs that caught me last night after the football games. Shout out to those that's watching right now, which appears to be one person. But six more just came in. They finally dropped the Spider Loc video. That shit was like 2 months ago. And man, they comments ain't all so great, but man, somebody got to speak up for the home team, man. There's people all over the county that's been involved in gang intervention and prevention with nonprofit organizations for like 40 years, dog, or probably 50 years in LA. Since the 70s, that's for sure. But nobody's putting them on blast. Nobody's blaming them or calling them rats. So that was my only thing. Of course, they cut some parts out where I explain that I'm not part of gang intervention or prevention, and I don't want to be a part of that. They cut that out, but it's all good. Not much, Jerry Allen, BG Pep. I'm just checking in, man. I came on at 2 o'clock the other day. Y'all was surprised. All right, we're a little earlier than two now. Still might come on tonight. Maybe, maybe not. But man, I'm glad they finally put it out, but the timing is a little off. It should have been put out a long time ago. But uh, I understand they busy. They got a lot of interviews over there and a lot of content. So you can't always drop content right away. You usually keep it in this position of when you got the interview as opposed to when you got other interviews. So can't be mad at that. What's up, Klaus? What up, everybody, man? YouTube seems like it's picking up steam again. A little bit less negativity than normal. Seemed like, I talked to Glass and Malone today. I talked to Rockhead today and a couple others. And it appears a lot of this bickering and bandwagon stuff and hatred is actually coming from civilians. A lot of these guys aren't real guys in the streets or big names in their hood that's leaving these comments. These are a bunch of nobodies. It's not even from LA. It's the city of LA. And a lot of them aren't in the inner city. A lot of them aren't even in California. And so they got these crooked perceptions of how LA operates and how gang intervention and prevention operates, the Mexican mafia, Father Greg Boyle, West LA, Watts, Compton. A lot of people been involved in this stuff for years, man. There's newspaper articles and documents on lots of people. The round table with the LA mayor back in the day, which is no different from now, really. Um, the only difference now is you have to have a nonprofit organization to get that money. There's no more Bloods and Crips. Let's meet up and everybody get $50. No, it's a lot different. You got to keep the books on this stuff nowadays and show where the money's being is going to. But for those that don't know, and I'm gonna move on to the next subject, is the government. The United States government allocates money to nonprofits in low income and urban areas. So somebody's got to get this money. Well, the money's there. Nobody has to get it, but the money's there. Somebody's going to get it. Whether it's a gang member, a non-gang member, a politician, somebody's going to get this money. This money is allocated to go to the ghettos, man. And all you need is a grant and a nonprofit to get this money, man. That's it. That's it. And a lot of people doing it, but I'm surprised nobody stepped up to speak up on behalf of gang intervention and prevention. Whether it's the good or the bad, is there some bad? Let's hear about it. Is there some good? Let's hear about it. But obviously, when civilians say people are scared to speak up or speak out against a person, obviously they don't know how this shit go. To me, it's obvious that a lot of people don't want to put that spotlight on themselves. And that's all to it. Kenneth Johnson, what's up, man? I was hoping you was here the other day when I talked about the fear of abandonment and the mental issues that come along with it, referring to like the obsession, hatred, and jealousy of an individual that at one time was close to you. I'm sure you would have had some things to say about that because of the field that you're in and your expertise. But Nevertheless, what's up, Kenneth Johnson? Shout out to you and the wifey. Black Warrior Spirit, what up, homeboy? Good afternoon to you as well. My phone is just blowing up, man. These prison calls be killing me, dog. Don't have time to talk to all these cats. This is Global Telly. You have a prepaid call from an inmate at the High Desert State Prison, Susanville, California. This call and your telephone number. Well, what up, y'all? Talk to me. You have a prepaid call. You will not be charged. I'm on time today. Yeah, you was the first one today. Say or dial 5 now. Mac. Thank you for using Global Tel Link. Baby Kev. Hey, I'm on live right now. I just answered the phone so you didn't feel like I was ignoring you. I got the messages from old boy, but I haven't signed up yet. I'll do it today. But right now I'm doing my live show. Yeah, you can hit me anytime after an hour. I got you. All right. All right, bro. You have a great one. All right, you too. All right, later. Yeah. That's Baby Kid, man. The guy that, I did the story about. But yeah, that's the homie. Tapping in from Florida. Salute, Florida. Easter Deal, what up, 6'9"? Miss Crystal, I missed you last night, Crystal. Well, you must have had a hot date. Got you some sausage and peanuts last night, huh? That's what's up, Crystal. We all got to get our rocks off at some point. I heard it later. I was like, damn, I hate I missed it. Yeah. And I thought about you the whole time. Because usually, whenever we talk about health issues, whether it's mental health or physical health, you always weigh in. As a matter of fact, speaking of health, man, I did a live talking about habits, sugar habits, cigarette habits, and stuff like that. Well, the show wasn't on that, but we talked about it, right? Man, unknowingly, however you say it, unknowingly to me, one of my sisters was in the hospital on a respirator for what is that called? COPD. Man, shout out to my sister, man. Hope she gets well. Hope everything's good with sis. And I didn't know sis be watching. Sis was like, man, you and Little Caesar was jamming. Little Caesar had the cool oldies. I'm in the hospital on a respirator listening to the oldies and my brother. So you know I was cool. So shout out to my sis. Hope you get better. Hope everything's cool. In fact, I hope you're home now. But it's crazy, man. When we talk about habits and the effects of cigarettes and health, because I'm not a health nut. I'm aware of my health, but I'm not a health nut. And so even after I talked all that, I eat sugar, I do whatever, diabetes, whatever, I still made it a point to say, it's not cool to live bad. If you can better your life through exercise or eating well, go ahead and do it. But at the same time, we never know when or how we gonna die. We may be the healthiest person on earth. We still can die by accident or stroke or heart attack. But yeah, I didn't want to give out a bad message. Don't be like me. You know what I always told people? Listen to my message. Don't do as I say, not as I do. Don't follow me. I'm no role model. I'm no great guy. I'm no perfect or pretend to be perfect type of guy. I'm bad in every aspect that you could think of. I'm a bad guy. I might seem nice. I might seem quiet or passive, but deep down inside, when it comes to health and living a God-like life, I am not that guy. But I'm very conscious of the good and the bad that I do, the good and the bad that I speak. So yeah, and I always laugh. I tell my family, I think I put it in the book, Sprung, that, basically my father taught me to live life for the day. Because tomorrow's not promised, so have fun today. But mom's, on the other hand, was like, slow down, minimize your risk of being out there in them streets late at night. Um, you know, eat a little bit of healthy food, You know what I'm saying? Pops used to say, eat green food. So I'm always conscious of that, how Pops really Pops really encouraged me to do bad. Mom really encouraged me to do good. And so I'm a mix of that. I come from both sides of that. I was taught the good and the bad. I know good from right from wrong. It's just I've always been my own person, my own man, and so I choose to live how I choose to live and do the things that I choose to do. Damn near everything you eat now. That's why somebody in the comment section last night mentioned something about you shouldn't eat like that. I'm like, well, how I'm supposed to eat? Because what's good for you? Really, what's good for you? I mean, we know broccoli and vegetables are good for you. We know eating off the earth, eating off the dirt is good for you. We know that. But I need to hear when somebody say that, I need to know what you eat. What's your diet like? Because people act like they just eat so perfect. And some people do, but they didn't all their life. They just came to a point where they chose to eat healthy and hopefully extend their years on earth. But like I said, if you want to extend your years on earth, cut down on stress. Cut stress out your life, cut foolishness out your life, cut those that don't mean no good to you or anyone else, cut them out your life. Get you a dog or a cat or a good woman. Don't get a woman you got to argue with. Don't get a man you got to argue and fight with. Get one where if y'all not getting along, you can still get in the bed together or one of y'all go sleep on the couch. But y'all can still wake up in the same home and be happy. You know what I mean? Otherwise, you definitely cutting time off your life. Nobody needs high blood pressure, heart attacks, and strokes because they're not happy. So yeah, we eat pig feet over here. Yeah, I believe you do eat pig feet over there. Hey, my grandmama and them ate pig feet. You know what I mean? She lived to be 93. Kev, how's Slick doing? Slick's doing great. Wow, you seen that video about Slick and Ayatollah Lamar? Man, that shit is months old. That shit's so old. And why are they putting all this shit on the internet? It's crazy to me. Like, nigga, you don't need court no more. They can start making YouTube the court. Just take YouTube, play the YouTube, and then say, how do you plead? Guilty or not guilty? And I told y'all, man, I know dude watches this channel, but that shit ain't cool. Dude just keeps stuff going, whether it's intentional or unintentional. It's either intentional because he don't give a damn. He want to see black people keep fighting and killing each other, or he's unaware of street politics and the dangers of the street. So he just puts everybody at each other on his YouTube videos. It's crazy to me. Matter of fact, somebody called me this morning and mentioned the same thing. Matter of fact, it was Melly Mel. Melly Mel, like, man, this dude don't know nothing about the streets. I'm like, either he don't know or he do know. Whatever it is, we both agree that his videos are out of line, cause nothing but static, and we don't know who he is or where he at. That's the crazy part. Slick just hit me. I ain't had time to respond because Mac Heads and Maniacs come before everybody else, other than family. And so, yeah, Slick hit me up, man. Slick, like, man, what is this dude doing? Like, I don't know, man. Trash Bubba Dub voice. Greetings to you, Kev Mac, and greetings to all in the chat. That's what's up. Number one, what's up? Yeah, originally Melly Mel told me he's a foreigner, but now Melly Mel's saying he think he's just dumb. So I don't know and I don't care. I said what I had to say about him, and he came into the channel. I greeted him and told him I don't agree with his videos, but it is what it is. I just would hope people would use YouTube more carefully and stop hating on each other so much. OG Steve, good looking out, comrade. Appreciate you. Was looking for you last night, Marlon Guest. So Marlon Guest been absent back to back. Yeah, exactly, Chris. So either way, it's sad. A lot of stuff that's going on is sad either way. Yeah, I'm aware that Alex had something to say about that, but so did Ayatollah Lamar. Ayatollah Lamar mentioned it too. So it is what it is. Slick deferred and denied, and but it is what it is, man. I again, my point that I just made is I wish people will use YouTube more wiser. All right, simple as that. Yeah, man, they've been watching social media since the '90s, brother. Since the '90s, they've been watching social media. You remember that gang special I was on back in like 1998? They was telling you that police watched the internet back then and showed the officer and everything. So yeah, they've been doing that for at least 25. Probably been doing it ever since Alex Alonso started Street Gangs website. But I'm gonna tell y'all something, man. Personal opinion, but I think it's factual. This is why I tell you guys, just stand on the truth. If somebody's hurting, if somebody's going to big league, people need to speak up. If people's going to King Real, people need to speak up if it's the truth. If you stand on the truth, I think people should start standing up for you, speaking up for you. Not that you need our help, but you win in public opinion. As long as we let stuff keep going and it gets out of hand, now you got a bunch of people believing it and a bunch of other people making content out of it. But if some solid individual, somebody with lots of credibility, step up and say, no, it's like this, that, or the other, then I think we put water on the fire, man. We put the flames out, dog. But as long as we let the fire just keep building and getting hotter, things get worse. And I don't feel like we speak up for each other enough. I think we so quick to get on the bandwagon to down another brother. I was even since King Real in the comments, I got a King Real. Like, man, why all the brothers be dogging Eminem out? Like, why they don't give Eminem credit? Eminem is hard. These fools don't want to battle rap Eminem. Eminem will slay these dudes. He will ruin these dudes' careers. I understand why they upset. I understand why they don't want to accept him. And I understand that Eminem ain't the guy you with your girl chilling with at night and you bump Eminem. I understand that, but shit, when you with your girl chilling, how many rappers shit are you gonna bump? They should have got to be some old school Fantastic Voyage or you know what I'm saying, Juicy Fruit or something like that in order for you to bump that with your girl, you know what I'm saying? But a nigga like me, I bump Sugar Free with a bitch in a minute. Bitch don't touch my radio, nigga, and don't talk while Sugar Free on. You feel me? Eminem gets no play in the hood. Yeah, but he hard though. He got lyrics and he spit them well. See, that's what niggas run from. Niggas run from that. You feel me? I believe it. I believe that comment should. I mean, it don't matter who listen to him, purist or street guy. It don't matter who listen to him. But the fact is, as you said, he's a true lyrical lyricist. He's a true lyrical genius in his truest form, dog. That boy is bad. Megalicious, long time no see. What's up with you? But man, the holiday season is really starting to set in. It's really starting to feel like the holidays, the air, the atmosphere. I'm even getting calls from people I ain't talked to in years. I always wonder, is that because I keep my phone off or keep my phone blocked or turned off? Or is it just people feeling some type of way right now, man? We got less years left on earth than we got. I mean, we have more years on earth than we got ahead of us. So I think there are people starting to realize that, and I think there are people that's feeling the Christmas spirit, man. They want to reach out and talk, and touch bases, keep friendships alive, keep open lines of communication with people they halfway care about or halfway got love for. And so I'm all for it. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to everybody thinking positive this December 2023. Are you visiting family this Christmas? You know what? I don't know. What I do know is what I do know is on Christmas I wanted to go visit my youngest daughter and her son, and I asked her what she was doing. She said her mom was coming to spend Christmas with them, and so I told her, well, I don't think I want to go. I'm going to pass on that. I'm not going to visit you guys on Christmas. And she said, well, mom coming won't be a problem. So I'm wondering if I stop by, see them, and come back home, or do I save my time and gas and not go see them? I mean, nobody comes to see me on Christmas. I got kids and grandkids. Not one motherfucker in the family gonna come see me Christmas other than my niece. My niece, the only one. And 99 out of 100 times, or let's keep it realistic. Let's say about 15 out of the last 16 Christmases, she gonna invite me over there with my grandnephews and grandnieces, or great nephews and great nieces. You feel me? So, I mean, sometimes I get in my feelings. I get tired of putting my pride aside all the time and being nice and understanding. So sometimes I get in my feeling like shit. Don't nobody come see me on no holiday, no Father's Day, no nothing. Only time they'll come see me on my birthday is if I throw something. If I don't throw nothing, no nobody gonna spend no birthday, no Christmas, no Father's Day, no nothing with me. And this ain't no last 2 or 3 years shit. This is all the time. My daughters came to see me like two Father's Day, and I cherish them and I love them. Wish I had more of them. You feel me? Especially if they got time to go see the other side of the family. You know what I'm saying? Their mama side or they baby daddy side of the family. Shit, what about your side of the family? What about your daddy? Like, how everybody else's daddy is more important than your daddy. That's the part I don't understand. Nigga, how your daddy ain't important. How you don't show love to your daddy, but you show love to another nigga's daddy. That shit be killing me sometime, man. We men, we got feelings. Like Mumpy said, nigga, I don't know what type of niggas you are, because I'm working with feelings. I work with feelings too. I may hide them, but I work with feelings too. Oh, man, you on the Bronco fans? I'm trying to stay away from football, man. Our numbers go down drastically when we talk sports, man. The holidays are difficult for everyone, for most people, not everyone. Kev, do you sweat your daughter's boyfriend? Nah, they both cool. Particularly the one with the twins. The one with three of my grandkids. Man, he's so damn cool. I wish I would sweat him. Like, he's so cool. If he do something wrong, he get a pass off the top. Automatically, he get a pass. He's so cool. He the reason why I got three grandkids over there. He's a good dude. College educated, very very well spoken, very polite. Cool. Makes his home my home. Yeah, man, I got love for him. The other dude, he may have his faults. He may have people saying things about him, but he ain't showed me nothing bad. You know what I'm saying? He drink a beer and mind his own business. You know what I'm saying? Only thing I didn't like was at the baby shower, the nigga said he ain't gonna change the baby. Nigga, you laid up and had this baby, why you ain't gonna change it? As a guy that didn't like to change diapers myself, there comes a time where you have to change the diaper because the kid is in your possession. You have the kid and the mother ain't there, or the mother's in the shower, or the mother's not feeling well. Other than that, I ain't got no problem with dude either. But I stated once before. Now he's the type of dude. He got one time to mess up, nigga, and you will be getting a visit at your door, nigga. For sure, for sure. I had people change diapers. Leo, what's up, Leo? I have six grandsons and one granddaughter. Man, you doing your thing, Asiatic Supreme. Yeah, for sure, man. For sure, though, man. You know what? I'm just so happy and excited to have grandkids, man. Offspring of the offspring. Like, that's enough for me, man. That make a dude proud, man. It's like being doubly proud as a parent. You know what I'm saying? Like, the grandkids make you feel twice as good, man. I guess some people don't have grandkids because 5 people got the hell up out of here quick. That's all right. You tried, Leo. You tried. That's all that counts. You tried, man. Like the way you answer Spider's questions, Kev. I can tell it's gonna be a good one. I don't know, man. Cause when they get to cutting stuff out, you don't really know how it's gonna go. I understand they're trying to make their point and get what they want out, get that across. I understand that. So I'm not complaining, but like I said, man, I wanted to go on there. I was feeling like talking that day and being on camera, so I hit them up like, shit, what y'all doing? I'm gonna come through. You know what I'm saying? But I was a little nervous. I ain't gonna lie, I was nervous for some reason. I don't know why I was nervous. Maybe I should have hit the Hennessy bottle or drank some Patron. Was it awkward when Spider Logo asked about Big? It was awkward. Not that I didn't expect him to ask about Big U, because you already. This is what you figure. You figure if you Kev Mac, you figure he's gonna ask about Big U, 600, and uh, you know what I'm talking about, shitty. You figure he's gonna talk about them. A couple of other people. I mean, shit. He just asked about. You know what I'm saying? Marlon Guest in the building. All right, there go my regulars. OG Steve and Marlon Guest. What up? Well, you got to realize Big U's a hot topic. Big U's a hot topic. Of course, he gonna ask about Big U. That's why I thought he was, but I just felt awkward because I had already stated that I don't do gang intervention and prevention. I'm not part of that. I'm not with that. That's not my thing. And then he jumps into Big U, and I'm like, oh shit, all right. But you see, they cut that out. Yeah. He said he wasn't gonna ask about it, but he sure was rehearsing in his language, boy. He came off like a college professor, like Kev Mac. I wanna know, I wanna know, I wanna know without question. Um, Now, you know what? We talked about that. Spider Logan, he is sharp and he does know what's appropriate and what's not appropriate. We talked about that off camera. The thing is, him and Alonzo explained to me, is facts over feelings. So they don't give a damn. They don't give a damn what the topic is, as long as they sticking to the facts. They don't give a damn about your feelings. Made a lot of sense. I wish we had that conversation before the interview, but yeah, absolutely. So he know what he's doing. He got a good podcast. I think Alonzo's doing a great thing over there, man. I think both of them and the other people they got on the podcast. I think they're doing a good job, man. Did you see Spike Ice T interview? No, I did not see Spike's Ice T interview. Enjoyed the whole interview on podcast earlier. Think it's been out since last month. All right. Uh-oh, 6ix9ine trying to go see 702. What's up with all these numbers, nigga? Can I be 86? Slick, what up, homeboy? Man, they asking about you, man. They asking about you, Slick. What's up? Oh boy, put that video out on y'all, man, trying to make y'all mad at each other and go at each other, man. Don't fall for it, Slick. It's all a trick, man. You guys don't know that dude that created that content. Y'all don't know that dude that put that together and put that out. Don't fall for it, Slick. I warned you once, I'm going to warn you twice. Be wise. Spider Low cut people off too much. I was reading the comments. Everybody said it, but you notice whenever I want to say something, I say, wait, hold up though, Spider Low. Spider Low, before you go on to the next question or subject, hold up. You got to put that in. I think a lot of times as people being interviewed, we forget that we have a voice and a say so. Like I think people don't understand. We can you know what I'm saying, get out of the line of question and stop you and ask shit too though. You feel me? Um, because that's just how it go. I mean, it ain't no one way thing. It ain't no contract being signed. Ain't no money being passed. You know what I'm saying? If you don't like the interview, just can it. Just throw it in the trash. Yeah, yeah, absolutely, man, absolutely. But the thing about interviews, it's very tricky and it's tough because people will ask you controversial questions, and they're asking because they know it's controversial, so they want the views, they want the looks, the likes, and the attention of the audience. So they would ask controversial questions. As a person being interviewed, you have to be careful. You have to be careful on how you answer or how you respond. In fact, we don't have to answer at all. It's like being interrogated at a police station. You ain't got to answer their questions. Ask for a lawyer. You feel me? Shaniqua say y'all gonna leave her local alone. That's what Shaniqua say, y'all. But yeah, I was reading the comments. I see what everybody was saying. You know what I'm saying? I'm not reading no more comments. I read enough. Like I said, I might read the first day something drop, but I'm cool. If I don't get an ad, I'm not coming back. They go a quote for you, should. If I don't get an ad, I'm not coming back. Stan, good looking out, homie. Okay, three of my best friends. Where's Q's at? Three of my best friends hit me up today. Good looking out, Stan. I appreciate you, my brother. As always, you handle all the controversial questions like a true G. I like how TS gave it up to you on the Hoover podcast. I love Tupac, but bad shit happens, unfortunately. Yeah, man, for sure, for sure. 1 second, you guys. All right. Kareem Walker, good looking out. Appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Nice name, by the way. Your original name wasn't Lou Cinder, was it? But yeah, good looking out, bro. It's Blue Top. When it's time to count chips, only real will win. All right. Nickel, I've been good. All right, all right. Santa Money, what up, Santa Money? His interviews be like double Dutch. People be trying to answer and jump in. Wow, you cold for that one. You cold for that one. Okay, I seen them red bottoms. All right, shit. Ain't nothing wrong with Miss Claus putting some red heels on. What happened to the Eagles? Shit, same thing happened to every team in the NFL. They took a L. Name one team that's undefeated in the NFL. I don't know about Cruz and Crenshaw this summer, but all right, I don't know what the year holds. I know I want to turn up a little bit. get back to some interviews, some traditional interviews. I know that much. I know I want to get some of my likes and views up more than 2023, right? Yeah, but yeah, I just had to come on live, man, early. I'll try it again. That Birth of a Crip movie, popcorn will be fire. But here's the thing. Let's get some terminology right, first of all, and some understanding. In case your terminology is correct, let's get some understanding. There is no Birth of a Crip movie. It was a Birth of a Crip documentary. A documentary and a movie are not necessarily the same thing. So, I mean, a movie, we're going to need actors, right? You need actors to do a movie. You're gonna need a script. You're gonna need a movie script. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna need scenes, different scenery. You may want to go back to places that Raymond was known to be at, or where he died at, or the hospital no longer exists. You may want to, you know what I'm saying? Documentary is different, especially this particular one, since I know how it went. All they did was interview people in this one Airbnb house, different locations, different room locations, but in the same Airbnb house, Airbnb. And it was just people being interviewed. Barefoot Pookie was interviewed. Danifu, Raymond Cook from Bonzilla Boys was interviewed. Dude from East Coast, I think he was from 6'9" East Coast, was interviewed. I think a dude from 7'6" was interviewed. They wasn't no OG, older dudes. Cuse was interviewed. You know, several people declined to be interviewed and then complained after the fact. But so it's a difference. And finally, the last thing about that, I don't think there was ever a contract. I never at no point thought there was a contract that this will be released right away on a major network or in a movie theater. What I thought this was me and S Mac made this stuff interesting to a lot of people, this gang history. Kenya Ware educated herself on the history of the Crips through watching KM videos and asking questions. Uh, Same with Big U. Big U done got involved in watching KMV and learning a little bit of history. The homie Ron Ron, that's Raymond's uncle. So Ron Ron is the real plug because that's blood. That's his father's. Raymond Washington's oldest brother is Ron Ron's father. So I think that played a significant part. The mom approved it. The brothers approved of it. And so everybody in the family was working together as far as behind the scenes. Raymond Washington's daughter, his son may have been interviewed. I wasn't there at every filming. Um, and so I just thought they was just gonna put this nice documentary together and then sell the rights to the documentary, or keep the rights but put it on TV, edit it down with a real editor, add some scenes to it. And obviously that hasn't happened yet. So I never was on that, oh, this is big Raymond Watson documentary. No. But if and when it's released, it should be classic. You know, you're gonna have people that don't agree with it, or people that don't feel like it was fully put together well. But a lot of times, man, you gotta look in the mirror. If you didn't want to be a part of it, or you didn't speak up till afterwards, shit, can't blame the producer or the people that's putting it together. Especially when it's like it's family approved. But whatever, man. That's my 2 cents, man. OG Kev, I like how you handle the big draws question. Good looking out, man. You know, everybody ain't gonna like it, but I try to stay out of the madness between two or three different people beefing. You know what I'm saying? I didn't mention no other names. All right, Uncle Buck, that's cool and shit. You always jump in joking when we be serious though, but It's all good, man. You look like you stuck your fingers in a socket, nigga, and got electrocuted. No, nobody asked for my autograph, man. No, they don't. I mean, unless they get a magazine or a book. Outside of a magazine or a book, nobody's never asked for my autograph, man. I'm not no, I'm not no A lister. You know what I'm saying? I'm not even a B lister, nigga. I'm a C lister. No, seriously though, nah. Monique Hill, what up with you? Appreciate it. Drive safely. No texting and driving. Drive safely. Uh, this ain't an interview, Brick City. This ain't an interview. I mean, it is what it is. You know what I mean? Hot Rod, what up, Hot Rod? Shaniqua, what's up with you? I see you. You kind of on point today. You lit today. What's going on? What's up with you? All right, Jay Ship, take it easy. Thanks for checking in. Joe Farrell, what's up, homeboy? Yeah, I've been checking you out, man. That purple and gold look good on me. Look like a Laker championship to me. Like, subscribe. Yep, 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 yep. Interesting day though, at least for me. You know what I mean? Interesting day. How much is Sprung to? I want an autograph. Uh, I ain't selling Sprung to, man. I ain't selling Sprung to. Maybe one day I'll go back and re-edit it. I mean, I still have the original somewhere, or get somebody else and we'll go over it. It's always easier when you're working with somebody else than when you do it all yourself, right? Shout out to Mo from Frisco. The experience is just different. Kev Mac, do you have any picks on the Super Board? No, sir. No, I don't. I've been so cold the last 2 weeks, man. You don't want none of my picks, man. I'm ice cold. I'm get with y'all when I heat back up. When I get warm, I'm gonna let y'all know. Yeah, I gotta save my reputation. I can't keep giving out losers, man. Y'all gonna think I don't know what I'm talking about. Y'all would never invest in a parlay or a pool if I keep giving out losers. Raymond was the blueprint for pop. I don't know. I'm lost on that. Pop was a voice. Raymond was muscle. I'm lost. Gotta help me out with that one, Saddle Money. Tell Too Pretty Kenny I hit the 8 ball in the corner pocket for the money. Sound like a real corner pocket guy right there to me. Get your money. No, I'm not. I will. I refuse to waste my time on merchandise. I promise. I refuse to waste my time on that. I've deferred to about 7, 8 different people. They won't even spend their time trying to do the merch. Nobody believe in that shit, man. I mean, like I say, I'd have to have something catchy, real catchy saying with some good artwork. Cause Kev Mac videos ain't it. I don't know what he talking about, Pac. I have no idea what the hell he talking about. I don't know. But one more outburst like that, shit, he got to join Austin, Texas on the bench. Okay, man, who you got? Raiders versus Broncos, January 7th in Las Vegas. Man, them Broncos, they playing pretty decent, dog. Sierra Wilson is back, homie. They buying into the bum. And the defense trying to step up, dog. With that said, I'm going Raiders, and you know I'm always wrong. I'm going Raiders. Whew, shit. Yeah, that Watch This show was nice. Not only was it a cool saying and stuff like that, but I love it royal blue and it fit good and it wasn't no cheap material. So yeah, I like that Watch This. I mean, if I could hook up with Bam's printer, man, maybe we could find something cool. You know what I'm saying? And don't invest too much. Don't look like Bam invested in a whole lot of shirts. So maybe that should be my thing. Maybe invest in a dozen shirts instead of 10 dozen shirts, right? Baltimore, Maryland in the building. All right, Baltimore. Man, interesting comments today, though. Oh, Russ had another baby girl. Maybe that was the issue. Now he gonna play for her. Man, maybe he ain't gotta stress about the baby being born healthy and stuff no more. Maybe that's what it was. Maybe he was worried about Sierra, where she was at, who she was with his baby in the oven. Who knows? But he's definitely playing better. Kev Mac, I'll get on the court and be trouble, mess around and get a triple double. Nah, not me, man. Let me see. I got to get 10 points. I might get 10. I got to get 10 rebounds. Depending who we playing, I will or will not get 10. 10 assists? I ain't getting 10 assists, man. Niggas don't know how to score when you pass them the ball, man. All right, that's what's up. You seen Deshaun Jackson in Atlanta City. That's where I seen Michael Jordan at. Yep. Kid Mac, we officially got a Heisman winner from San Bernardino, bro. Oh shit. Dude from LSU won the Heisman? Somebody say Miami Dolphins, huh? Your Dolphins lost last night, bro. I don't want to hear about no Dolphins right now. How the Dolphins lose 13.5 point favorites? That's crazy to me. And you up 14 at the end of the game. You up 14 with less than half a quarter to go in the fourth with the ball. No. I don't understand that. I don't know what happened because I quit watching. I don't even know how the other team came back and won. That is crazy to me. Tua might need to change his name to Fua. I still remember when Rasham Salam signed, he got 100 million for 4 years. Sad how CTE played his life. Yeah. You will win the ship? I highly doubt it. You know what I've been saying about Miami, right? Miami can't win the big game. Miami lose all the good teams, dude. It's like the Cowboys ain't really beat no good teams. Patriots ain't winning nothing in 2024. The Patriots got a long way to go to get back to winning football. You see a Belichick, I tell y'all think I'm crazy when I say I should be a coach or I should be an owner or GM. You see before the season I said Mac Jones need to be on the bench. And now you see they finally let dude start and he gets a win. Common damn sense, man. This dude got half as many wins as Mac Jones got in one start. Common sense, dog. But Belichick is just guru. You know what I mean? Belichick knows what he's doing. Kev Mac don't know shit. Bill's Taco had the burger patty tacos. The east side Bill's Taco House is the true Bill's Taco House. That one on the west side is a knockoff. Garbage. Too commercial. No. Big difference. Like if you don't taste that old east side grease in your hamburger patty and your taco, it ain't coming from Bill's Taco. The grill on the west side is too clean, man. It's too clean. Don't have no old grease on the stove or none of that. You know what I mean? Got an A grade. Like you don't get an A plus grade on the east side, man. The food ain't no good if you ain't got a B grade, right? But Yeah, yeah. Big Lee in the building. Black Warrior Spirit, you talking about karate, Jim Kelly. Jim Kelly was the guy back in the day. Yeah, I got you, Supreme Broncos. You get no argument from me over here, no debates. Kev, you should be a sports commentator when you call out the bullshit majors won't and smoke on the how, call it stone cold truth. Damn, that's hard right there. Stone cold truth. I like that. That's the bomb. I need to delete the other sports channel and change the name. Huh? But I don't know. After hearing Kevin Hart try to commentate the Laker game, dog, he was horrible. He was, ooh, that was pitiful, man. Dude is garbage. He talked too much. He bagging on AD when AD is doing good. Like wrong time to bag on AD, homie. Then you made the broad joke. Man, that was kind of male chauvinist. And then you try to clean it up, talking about a sports brawl. Dude, Kevin Hart, you garbage. So Kevin Mac, I don't think sound too good. Commentate, man. He done messed it up for everybody, dog. And the Dodgers cheating. Man, if you don't get out of here with that, now you lost me. If you remember, the Dodgers got cheated. If you remember, buying players, paying them, ain't cheating. If that's the case, the Yankees been cheating forever. San Diego Padres are cheating. You know, if that's the case, everybody's cheating except for the low market teams. The contracts are ridiculous. They should have capped the contracts a long time ago, dog. Yeah, Crystal, I kind of agree, man. I mean, you see, you know it's personal when they start talking about your team. My team wasn't even in the conversation. Lakers will lose too. That wasn't in the conversation. Black Karate Federation in LA Kings Boxing Gym in Oakland. Somebody had reached out from the Black Karate Federation to me and communication stopped and disappeared. Would have been a good interview, man. Otani smart, man. I mean, what are you gonna do with all that money now? He might as well wait on the money. He'll never have to worry about money issues. 10 years from now, money's still gonna be coming in. Just like Bobby Bonilla. Like, you can't call Bobby Bonilla broke. Can't call him stupid. You could call him lazy. You could call him a gambler and all that. But you can't call him broke or stupid. You seen Ice Spice without makeup. She looked like a forehead with legs and arms. All right. I'm glad I don't know who Ice Spice is. So you ain't got to worry about me taking up for Ice Spice. Actually, she looked like she got a syndrome that I would not say, damn, like that bad. Albert Pujols got a big bag too. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But you got to remember, man, whether we like the move for Otani or don't like it, whether you're from you're a team fan of another team and you upset that the Dodgers could throw money out there like that, you got to remember, man, it's a business move for the Dodgers. The Dodgers are going to make that money back so easily, so easily. Yeah, I'm not talking about the team salary cap though. I mean that helps when he defers money, but I'm saying that's too high, man. Man, for real. Give me 20 now, 680 later, for real, right? Nigga. Yeah, they gonna get the Asian fans, especially with the way they making that part with First Street East Coast, Premier Flats, Aliso Village. Where they making Aliso Village, and you see Asians moving into like Windsor Hills, View Park. Man, the Asians are coming to LA. The Asians are coming to Las Vegas as well. Why not? Why not get the Asian money? The Asians got the money. The Japanese got the money. They've been buying our lowriders for decades. They've been buying our memorabilia and clothing. Nigga, they buying Harley Davidson. Nigga, they got the money. So that's who you want to target if you a professional owner. You want to target the Japanese, dog. They're gonna spend money. Man, don't think they're not gonna be wearing all them Otani jerseys. Don't think they're not gonna buy a hat to go with the jersey. Don't think they ain't gonna spend top dollar for tickets. They gonna push the young black kids and the young Mexican kids up out of Dodger Stadium. You're gonna see little Japanese kids running around. They did it for Nomo. They did it for Fernando Valenzuela. They did it for Chan Ho Park. And they gonna do it for Otani. Otani sell more seats than Chan Ho Park and Nomo combined, bro. Bro, I'm telling you. Next thing you're gonna see, the Japanese are gonna be buying the Dodger tickets and reselling them. They gonna be the new ticket master. Watch. Yeah, the Yankees got Soto for sure. That's why I said the Yankees are trying to buy championships too, man. My man said the Asians got the Bay Area on lockdown too, for real. You stupid shit. That's funny though, man. That's real funny. You got a hell of a personality, bro. My man said all the fentanyl coming from Asia. I don't know about that. It's definitely going through Mexico. Hey, but I'm gonna get out of here, y'all, man. I had fun talking to y'all, man. I'm gonna get up out of here. I may come back tonight. I may not come back tonight. But I'm gonna go ahead and thank Marlon Guest, OG Steve, Stan the Man, and Kareem Walker. Appreciate y'all. You know, I may or may not come back. Who knows? But y'all take it easy, man. Much love, Mac Heads and Maniacs. Appreciate you guys for spending an hour with me and listening to my boring ass speak. Hope y'all enjoyed the Spider Loke interview. I'm out. Peace.